Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the world, to the channel here. All right, the draw yesterday was just horrible, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But I did punch some numbers so we can check where the calculations were coming from, right? In terms of the tea time. All right, I've got a couple of numbers that I wanna show to you there. Right, the first one is this one. It'll give you a 54, which is a 45. Right, when you minus it, will give you a 20 there. Right, and then this 2 here will give you a 45. Right, I think let me minus first. 28 minus 17, it will give you 11. 11 is also a 2. 20 is also a 2, so be careful there. Right, and then 28 plus 17, it gives you another 45, so I'm gonna take a 9 because 45 is a 9. Right, already these two numbers are suggesting that we must do that. Right, and then I've got these two here. Obviously they'll give you a 47, which is a 2 also. Right, and then they'll give you a 13 there. Right, 13, don't forget to turn your numbers. Right, and if you wanna treat that the 3, 30 as a 3, it will give you a 4 13. No. Is it a 13? It will give you a 14, rather a 14. I'll write it here, 14, and then it will give you also a 17 plus 3, it will give you a 21. Right, so 21 is it's very good because today is the 21st. Right, so you're gonna turn also your number there. The 21, it's tenable, so please turn it. Right, we've got a reverse numbers there that will give you a draw to draw, that will give you some good numbers there. 34 minus 19, 34 minus 19, it will give you a 15. Right, and then 34 plus 19, 34 plus 19, it will give you a 35 there, 35. All right, those are the numbers that are coming from that one. Right, you can just go and hold them into that dream wheel to give you some pairs there. All right, or you can just follow those calculations that will like zooming in, like the second 28 and a 17. Right, it's that one that's giving us a 45 and a 11 there. Right, very important, guys. All right, 28 and a 17 will give you that. Right, and then another important one is 37 and a 17. It gives you again 45, and it gives you 20. Right, so those are very important numbers. Right, so you can already add a 2 because 11 and 20 are 2. Right, all right, those for me are very important. 13 and 17, the numbers that are coming from 13 and 17, very, very important also. Right, and then this one is giving us a 22. Right, it's giving us a 22, also very important, but it's been skipping, but you can use that. It's a 22 and a 16, so I won't write it down. It's up to you if you want to use it there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to pause with the numbers, but these are my favorite numbers of the day. Those you remember those ones that I zoom in. Right, those are the ones that I'm zooming in. You can add a 9 because today's date, it's a 9 o'clock. Right, if you like, you can add a 21 there. Right, 21 and a 12. It's up to you. I'll leave it to you, ladies and gentlemen of the world. All right, I'm gonna give you this code quickly. It's just a code I want to I'm following there. If it works, it works. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Plus 17. So it's the last three numbers include the last two numbers plus a bonus there. They'll give you 80. It's a 8. Right, and then we multiply them by 3. They'll give you 24. It's a 240, so they'll give you 24, 42. Right, 42 6, because when you add them, they're making a 6 there. Right, 42 2 and a 4, or 40 also, and a 2 and a 4. Right, those are the numbers that are coming from my apology, I seem to be struggling there. It comes from that this calculation. I'm thinking about the bonus because those numbers are supposed to be also. All right, so let me just leave it like that. Some of these numbers you can use them as or all of them if you want. If you can use them as bonuses. Right, I'll leave it to you. All right, and then in terms of the bonus, I'm gonna give you a 15. If because let me just quickly do this. So 28 plus 5 plus 17 will give you a 50, right? The first suggestion for bonus is a 5, right? 50 divided by 3, that will give you a 16, right? And then if that 50 multiplied by 3, it will give you a 15, right? 15, so 15 is a 6 there, right? All right, I'm gonna suggest that as my bonuses for today. Oh well, let's just say 1 10 there, the 1 and 10 there, because it's a 150 calculation. All right, those are the numbers that I'm suggesting as bonuses, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Welcome to the channel, but this is where I'm gonna post it. We'll see each other later there, ladies and gentlemen of the world. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I see that we're struggling to get to that 950, so we can start chasing the 1,000. But I trust that you will find it in yourself there to just support us a little bit there. We know that sometimes the numbers are not coming, but we're trying our best to get to the numbers there. Did I give you that 22 and 12, right? The numerical order, there's a number that's giving me 22 and a 12 there, right? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Remember, 12 we already have, so let me just remove. We already have because we have to 10. So the last number I'm gonna give you is 22. Ladies and gentlemen of the world, good morning and good luck.